It's Gay Pride Month. So congratulations. I wanted to wish you a happy Gay Pride Month.
I don't no disrespect to them at all, but that had nothing to do with me. I don't know why you telling me congratulations.
Oh, rewind this? Let me rewind this. I'm trying to figure out what is this. Football is gay?
That's like something you would say.
Football is lesbian? Football is transgender?
You've actually said that before on the show.
What is this? Come on, NFL. Fuck, homie. I thought we were over with this. God damn. I thought this shit was over, homie. LGBTQ plus youth with at least one. What did it say? Go back. With at least one. Oh, my God. This is their promo, homie. Oh,
this is very old, by the way. This game has this ain't something new. This is very old. So when you say it's over, this is old.
Well, you know what's not old? The Chargers, the Bills, and a bunch of other teams posting this on their websites. Okay, this was not old, by the way. This is 1 day old. So now what? And what's your answer to this now?
I'm letting you know that was old. I'm not like
I'm telling you though, it's not old because it's still going.
Informing you that particular ad was old. That's all I'm saying.
That particular ad is why they do this though.
Argument, homie.
See, that's what macro does. That particular ad is why the NFL is doing this now, today, as of yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the Chargers, the Bills, the fucking your Colts.
Yeah.
What other teams have done
the Rams.
It's unbelievable what a joke. I haven't seen the Rams do it.
They did.
But it's unbelievable. The gender unicorn from Trans Student Educational Resource, TSER. Gender pronouns, TSER. The Coming Out Handbook. The Trevor Project. 2024 National Survey on the Mental Health of LGBTQ. Oh, fuck, homie.
You make like a bigger deal out of it than what it really is. Because like it's really having no impact on the game.
Smitty, you had a real strong take earlier.
If you understand business, and we can disagree on that side of it, which is fine, but they're just trying to extend their market. They're trying to make it all inclusive to where the mom can go watch. If you're gay, you go watch. If you're young, you go watch. It's all a money play. How can we grow this game in every market? That's why you keep seeing games going out the country and back to back weeks in different places. And then if you look at the grand scheme of everything, they're just trying to connect to everybody. It's all a money play. That's all it is. And again, I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying, but you're making this pride stuff like it's not really doing anything to the league. Like it's not like the game ain't changed so much. It's not like there's 1,000 gay players that are all playing right now, an all gay team. Like it's just the advertisements of it just hurts you so deeply. But in reality, when you just take your emotions out of it and look at the game, it ain't nothing really changing. It's still football. It ain't.
Well, that's not. It has changed.
It's still majority straight players like it's always been, and that's it.
We don't know that, but it has changed.
We've never known that. Even when you play, we didn't know that.
Has the game gotten softer or not? Yes or no?
Excuse me?
Has the game gotten softer? Yes or no?
By rules, yes. By rules.
Okay. Are there a lot more women coaching football in the NFL now than ever before? Yes or no?
Ever before, yes.
Okay. So 2 for 2.
Is there a lot of women coaching? No. But ever before, yes.
It has changed, homie. It has changed the game.
It hasn't changed.
2 months ago, you had a very strong take on this show. An NFL player said he wanted to host an LGBTQ camp, and you were totally against it.
Yeah.
So
camp, yeah.
Okay, camp. So what do you think? What do you think promotes that, homie?
I'll let you finish.
What do you think promotes that guy to do that? Because his corporation, the NFL, does this. What do you mean? What do you mean it doesn't? That's macro thinking, homie. You
just said it had nothing to do with him.
You said it has no effect.
He did that because he has a gay brother.
You said it has no effect.
Bullied in his whole entire life, so
no matter
his love of his brother.
But you said
NFL doing.
But you said it has no effect.
I have direct ties and connect. I know it's the story.
So. You said it has no effect, though. I'm telling you, it does have effect. Because
that player did not do this because the NFL is promoting.
Who looks up to the NFL?
I don't know.
Is it not kids? Don't we look up to stars and NFL everything NFL stands for?
We look up to stars, yeah.
Our youth is directly being affected by this. I don't know why you don't see that.
The players are like,
I don't see why you don't see that.
Ray Lou. I like the White Freeney. I'm not looking at all this shit.
But you aren't, Smitty. That doesn't mean the kids who are the most influential group of people on earth are. Look at the kids. The kids do see this, homie. How do you not know that? Like, it's not really like a conspiracy. We all know growing up who we looked up to. Players, so do these kids. So do these kids. No, the kids look at the stardom of it, the star-studded part of it. And guess what's promoting that?
What star players are like promoting it heavily? Like, what do you?
I don't understand why you're being this micro today on this. Who's the MVP of the league?
Josh Allen.
Okay, how many people look up to Josh Allen? You think as kids?
A ton of players look up to
what
Josh
teams?
Allen.
What teams do he play for?
He plays for the Bills, but Josh Allen is his own entity, homie. He doesn't look up to Josh.
I don't know why you're saying that.
He ever going to YouTube looking up Josh Allen highlights.
So you don't think kids?
They're not going to go look. They're not going to Buffalo Bills community page, showing me to look up this.
You don't think they see this on their Bills? You don't see when they look up. You don't see this associated with it? You're delusional with that, homie. I'm gonna be honest. Sorry, you're delusional with that. If you don't think kids are seeing, if you don't think kids see this, you're crazy, homie. It's unbelievable. You don't think kids are being. This is grooming 101 right in front of our faces. It's also the same thing. You'll be like, oh, it's not grooming when we got transgender fucking kids or with kids in the classroom. Like, that's not either the same thing. Come on, homie.
So let me ask you this. So let's say kids go to that page, that community page. You think if you're a kid, you're 7 years old, you go to this community page, you look at it, and they're now saying what? Oh, damn, I want to be gay now. I'm gonna ask you.
No.
I'm trying to get clarity.
No, you know what they say?
The Bills are celebrating pride. You know what? No. Fuck it, I'm gay now. I'm
not. That had nothing to do with that.
Now.
No, I don't know why.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it's not. That's not happening. It's not. That's not what happened on me. Go ahead,
Smitty. I don't know why you're this micro with this. You gotta stop being ignorant with this though. Real shit. You know why?
Why?
So when they see, to your question, they go on there. You know what they say? Oh, it's okay to do this. It's okay to be this. I didn't say they said I'm gay automatically. I said it's okay to be this. It's okay to do this, homie. It's pandering, grooming 101. What are you talking about, homie? It's in your face. You act like people don't see it. Subliminal messages are the biggest messages there are on planet Earth, homie.
Are you gay, JB?
No.
And you see this all the time?
I'm a grown man, homie. I'm not a kid.
Okay, I got siblings, and I got.
Are you really comparing me? You're comparing me looking at you.
I'm asking you.
But that's a stupid question.
That's the question. No question is stupid.
That's not subliminal message to kids right here. That's not subliminal.
It's not subliminal. It's straightforward in your face. They're telling you that they welcome all people, but that don't mean you have to be that. You
and I.
You see what I'm saying? It means I welcome that. It doesn't mean be that. It just means I welcome that.
Smitty, you and I already have gone through our maturation process, homie. Youth, the kids haven't. This is normalized. They are normalizing this for our youth, homie. Why is that so hard to grasp?
Now, what I'm telling you is I've seen examples of what you're saying to be true in movies and films and commercials and certain things.
It's everywhere.
Where they're everywhere. I'm saying this particular thing, this community page, this specific thing, in my opinion, isn't pushing you to try to be this. They just have a landing page that's saying that we accept it if you are. If you're a football fan who happens to be gay, don't feel like you can't be a fan of this.
Why are you?
Now, there's been movies where every time I turn the fucking TV show on, they gotta have a scene.
Exactly.
To me, that fit what you're saying fits those examples.
That's what this is.
It doesn't fit the same world.
Smitty, that's what this is, homie. Why is there a full-on gay pride month, and why is there 200 plus gay pride days in our year? But black folks have February, shortest month. They get a month.
Well, we know that, but that's the whole other conversation.
Okay, they get a month. Gay pride has 200 plus days.
You gotta ask somebody who made the days, but
200 plus days. I mean, why is there not more Veterans Days or more Armed Soldier Days or Wounded Warrior Days? Or how about kids with no father days? Or how about fathers who've been fucked by the mothers in court days? How about fathers who get fucking held back from seeing their kid days? How about those days? Instead, we want to push Pride Day. on every fucking buddy every single day, and you act like it's not the norm. This is what they want our youth to do. Why is there more gays now being raised into their teenage years than ever before? It's called grooming by subliminal messages, homie. This right here is a normalization now. They're normalizing this for our youth. Our youth sees this and thinks, oh, the NFL's okay to play as a gay. Now, guess what that does to the league? It waters it down, makes it soft. Look what's happening right now in front of our very eyes. We have to cater the quarterback to the ground. We can't hit his ass no more. We took kickoff off. Come on, homie. There's women coaching now more than ever before. There's women playing Division I football. We got a Vanderbilt girl kicking the football, and everybody made that a huge deal. I get it. It doesn't matter at the bottom. But you keep saying she kicked the ball. It's okay. That's a
you got like motherfucker out there playing technique.
Why do you always go to that same excuse for you? Your excuse is like if it didn't happen.
You find the craziest outlier.
Because Smitty, let me ask you something. I go recruit Nashville. And there's a dude worthy of a scholarship to kick, and we let this girl kick instead because of a DEI moment. And this kid loses a scholarship possibility or opportunity to kick a legitimate kicker.
He wasn't good enough.
We lose that spot. So you're telling me there wasn't a dude on Vanderbilt's team better than that girl to kick?
If you lost a scholar, if you a legit kicker,
you got to stop with this.
You're a legit kicker. No, you're reaching right now, homie. Because I know how this recruiting shit works.
That ain't reaching at all.
I played football too, and I got recruited.
Girl beat you out.
The kicker's good enough, he's gonna get fucking picked up somewhere. Homie. The girl didn't take the last scholarship of all college football, homie. Stop reaching. You can do this shit to the chat. You can't do it to me, homie. D1 player myself. So if this motherfucker's good enough, he's gonna get picked up. You over here talking like there was one scholarship left in all the country, and this woman, Rebecca, she took the final one, and this kicker had to go back to the hood and work at Kroger and bag groceries, and his whole life was ruined because they picked up this girl as a walk-on kicker. Stop it, homie.
That's so bad. It's unbelievable, homie. You're like this is why the Democrats lost like a motherfucker in the presidential candidacy. I'm telling you, homie. It literally is. It's not even about
matter. We're fucked either way right now.
It's not even about losing.
What's going on right now is horrible. That's another conversation.
It doesn't even matter about the scholarship, homie. It's the fact that I put a girl in a spot over someone else. It doesn't matter. I'm not saying she was the last scholarship, homie. I'm saying this is an epitome of putting a woman in a spot to kick on a team full of dudes in the SEC, and you think that's fine. That's what's crazy about it. It ain't about no scholarship, homie.
My thing is that you use this Outliers to prove your point, which I mean, good TV.
Smitty, it's not an outlier.
You make it seem like it's it's a really bad, like it's a real thing going on right now. Like usually,
it's
women is taking over football. Like no, they're not. You know what I mean?
But it's not an outlier though.
It is. You named one kicker in D1.
Do you know what the biggest conglomerate in America is? NFL. How is that an outlier? They're the biggest.
No, I'm saying the woman playing football thing. Like you picked one kicker in SEC and D1, and that proved your point, I guess.
It goes back to full round circle. That's what we're talking about. This is the subliminal messages that we're seeing at the NFL level. You don't think there's going to be girls kicking in the college football? Come on, homie.
Let's see it. I mean, we can assume, but let's see it, homie.
We have seen it. What do you mean?
Let's see it at the Division I. Let's see how deep. Let's see how deep this shit goes.
Smitty, we already seen it. What do you mean?
You're naming 0.000000001% of like, come on, homie. Like you named one. You can't give me no more kickers. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't give me no more examples because it ain't really. What I'm saying is, Jason, on a serious note. You like to make problems.
You're burying yourself.
Bigger than what they are. I'm not burying myself. I'm fresh air. I'm out. You like to make problems bigger than what they are. And I forward think, homie. I already see it coming down the pipe due to my experience on this earth. I'm trying to help you out because you're going to be the guy that has a kid in this crazy world. Yeah. That's going to have to deal with this type of shit, homie. You're going to be the one dealing with the Dwayne Wade-isms. You're going to be the one. That, homie. You're going to, yeah, you do. Because me as a parent, I'm going to raise my kid. And that goes back to an older thing I told you. I don't let the internet raise my kid. I don't let coaches raise my kid. I don't let schools raise my kid.
That doesn't mean nothing.
Father and my wife, the mother, we will raise our kid. It's like my mother raised my little sister. Did
Dwayne Wade not raise his kid?
I have a 17-year-old connection, so I talk to my sister all the time to see what's going on. She had motherfuckers trans person go to the bathroom. Like,
hold on, though.
Some shit has happened. So
are you saying Dwayne? Are you saying Dwayne didn't raise his kid?
None of that shit. You know,
but are you saying
the right way?
But are you saying Dwayne Wade raised his kid fucked up?
I'm saying maybe he wasn't as active in his house. I'm being real with you. I'm saying maybe as a person who's a prime athlete, who's businessman, moving around. Though a lot of these rich, it ain't no shot at Dwayne specifically, but these rich parents and athletes, they're not. A lot of times they're not at home. They can't be. They got the nannies are raising them, and they're not actively as active because they can't be because they're moving around. That's why a lot of times you see these big time stars, they have kids, so we look at them like, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of weird. It's not, again, you got to pick. It's like, do I be at home all day and not bring home the bacon for it so we can grow, or do I got to go out here and grind in my career so I can take care of it so that I need to take care of? There's sacrifice either way. So that's all I'm saying. Like, I think that's with anything. So yeah, when you're an everyday person like me, my family, you can be in your kid's life more on a regular basis, and you can have a more direct impact. That's all I'm saying.